Hey, it's Steph. Thanks for watching today's video. I'm going to be doing my finale to the Partners in Cream project pan. This project was created by Steph Lyons and Dylan from Outward Processing, and I will have their channels linked down below. This is a project that you work on any type of product except powders, and I've been using it to rotate through foundations, cream bronzers, and nail polishes and other miscellaneous cream products. I haven't filmed in a couple of weeks. I had my wisdom teeth removed. I guess it's been 8 days now, and I'm finally beginning to speak normally. I still have some stitches in my gums, so it's still a little uncomfortable, but I'm really behind on filming my finales and updates, so I thought I'm feeling well enough, so let's film a couple tonight. So you will be seeing this look in another video. I don't know why I chose such a bold lip to feature twice, but yeah, it is what it is. I have been working on 4 products this past month. Like I said, I've been recovering from oral surgery, so I haven't worn makeup as much as I had wanted. Of course, I wanted to end the year strong, but it's just not going to happen for some of my projects, which is a bummer. But I've gotten a lot of encouragement from you guys saying that I had a really good panning year. It's okay, and I agree. It's a little disappointing. But I do have 2 empties for this video, so that's really great. My first empty is my foundation. This is the Maybelline Superstay foundation. I've had this in since the May update, and it was all the way up to here, so I had a lot to work on. I had 53 uses last update, and I was down to this line. Think, yeah. And when you look down in there, you can still see a little bit. It's well beyond this marking. It's definitely at the end, but it doesn't pump any more out. And this applicator is so dirty, by the way. But it just spins and spins and spins, and I really don't feel like messing with it, trying to pop it off to get that last bit of product out. So I'm calling it done. I got 7 uses out of it this last month, so I have a total of exactly 60 in this project. I'm really happy to get another foundation empty and out of my collection, because that is one of my problem areas. So yeah, my first empty of the video. Next is my Pearl Beauty contour in the shade Real Depth. For my cream bronzers and contours, I've been rotating every 40 uses. So my goal for each one is 40 uses. And I feel like I've made a lot of progress. This is where it's at now, and I got 11 uses this past month. Unfortunately, I did not make my 40 use goal, but I did get 34 uses in this project, and I actually really like this formula. So I'm happy I rolled it in. I was only 6 away from my goal. I use this every time I do my makeup, so if I hadn't had my surgery, I would have 100% met my 40 use goal, but it's okay. I'm really happy with the use I've gotten out of my cream bronzers this year. I've rotated through 4 of my cream bronzers in this project, so that's roughly 3 months for 40 uses. I think it was different for each one, but yeah, I'm really happy to be using my cream products. The next item was a depotted lipstick. This was from Bite, and it's the shade Mocha. My goal is to empty this, and this is what it was looking like last update after 81 uses in this project. I did end up kind of smushing everything into the center because I thought it would be a little easier for me to use, because I was having a hard time getting it all on my brush when it was just around the edges. I did use this an additional 6 times this past month. This is what it's looking like. It's looking really disgusting. I did get 87 uses total in this project. I really wanted to get this out of my collection this year. I probably have a couple more months worth of product in here, even though it did not seem like that much before I smushed it all in the center, but there's quite a bit of product left. So I will definitely be working on this next year. I do have Partners in Cream on my schedule to participate in next year. I'm like 90% sure that I will. I'm trying not to overwhelm myself too much next year, but I think Partners in Cream is such a great concept to work on your cream products. Of course, I'll work on cream products, cream and liquid products on my other projects as well, but yes, I do plan on participating next year. And then the last item that I was working on this past month is my Saie Glowy Super Gel. And this is a liquid highlighter. I had 15 uses on it last month, and as you can see, I did finish it. But I was up to here, because this is an airless pump, so it went up. And I used it 8 times this past month to get to the top. It does not pump anything out anymore. So from here, where I started at to empty, it was 23 uses in this project. I'm really happy to get this out because I did not like it. It was fine. I just thought it was kind of unnecessary. I used it mixed into foundation, but also under my foundation, and you can really see it. So that's kind of an unnecessary step in my routine. I did want to wrap up this project by just letting you know some stats. I don't have percentages or anything, but I do have numbers. I was able to roll through 16 products in this project this year, and I met 8 of my goals. That sounded really low to me, but I looked back and some items I decluttered, and then they also allow you to do refreshes quarterly. And I did take advantage of a couple of refreshes just because, like, seasonal items that I didn't really necessarily want to work on certain months. So that makes a little more sense. But out of those 8 goals met, 5 of them were empties, which I think is amazing to empty 5 products in this project. And those were big items. Like, I think it was 2 foundations, a concealer, a setting spray, and then this liquid highlighter. So I'm really happy with those numbers. I hope you enjoyed following along this project this year with me. And I hope it went well for you if you were participating. This update is going up a little late, but I hope you still enjoyed. And if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to my channel and you enjoy makeup and panning content, I encourage you to subscribe. I'm having a hard time speaking. I encourage you to subscribe so I see you in my next video.